All right, hello everyone, and welcome to this live stream here of open houses. We are, and I'm sorry, I had something else. I was sharing this with everybody, so welcome to this open house. We'd love your input, and if you'd like to make a comment about the open houses, then please make your comments down on the post below, and we'll be sure to get to those. We have a very special group of realtors today, a group that is very, very good at what they do, the Azroy Group. And so I want to fade them in here and bring them in and introduce everybody. Say hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello, not all at once. In the upper right-hand corner, that's the man, the myth, the legend, Azroy Salim. There he is. Hello, Azroy. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good. And then just below him, there's George Munoz. He's part of the Azroy Group as well. And I'm getting that feedback again, but that's okay. Hello, George. How you doing? All right. All right. Cool. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there. And then Eduardo. Hello, Eduardo. You're at a home there too. All right, so each one of these agents is at an open house, and they're going to share their open house with us here. And hopefully, if you have any questions, be sure to write your questions down below, and then we will get them up and shared. So I'm going to do that. Azroy, why don't you take it away here a little bit? Tell us where you're at and about the property you're in.
Hi, great. Welcome to our virtual open house here. This Sonoran Heights nearby Scottsdale Ranch. It's not far away, within 5 miles from Scottsdale Ranch, what you saw earlier. Sonoran Heights is a great subdivision, great for family. It's a family neighborhood, nearby school district. I mean, the school's practically right outside the gate here. So this house that I'm sitting in is it's a 4 bedrooms house, 3,200 square feet house. It's a great lot. As you can see, I'm turning the camera here. The lot is very special. It backs up to a nice open space. Nice open space, have a great camelback view. And also, if you sneak in between those buildings, is a talking stick, the casino. So in the evening, you have a really wonderful city light view. So the house, yeah, it's a great all one level house, single level, no steps, 4 bedrooms. It's a split floor plan, 3 bedrooms on the other side, and then the master on the other. So it's a split floor plan. That's what they call. And nice high vaulted ceilings, as you can see. Now with nice 4 pillars. This is the family room, and that's the front door. And you can see nice open kitchen. You have a great view of the backyard and the camelback view while you're cooking, and you can see right out the windows.
Beautiful.
So those are the things. And we're only asking $729. If this house is completely remodeled and to today's update, you can go over $1 million in price. There's one similar size home in escrow for $1,025,000. So we're asking $729. It's a great price, and yeah, great location, great spot for your next Scottsdale house.
All right, beautiful home. Again, everyone, if you have any questions, by all means, write your questions below in the post here on Facebook, and we will be sure to get to them. All right, George, you're up, buddy. Give us the lowdown on where you're at and the property.
I live in Scottsdale Ranch. As you guys know, there's 40 different subdivisions, and I'm at Monterey Point. It's a gated community.
Hey, speak a little louder there, George, for me.
Okay. So there's 400 homes underwater. This happens to be one. Look at that gorgeous view.
Wow. Very pretty.
Little spool. With a dock, so there's many activities on the lake that the Scottsdale Ranch holds throughout the year, and so you can go fishing, 5 miles of shoreline that you can enjoy. It takes about 30-40 minutes. Um, nice remodel. It's open floor plan, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and houses like this on the water, they under $1 million. There's not very many out there right now, actually. And you're facing at $1 million homes. Let me just point that out. So you're getting $1 million view for a fraction of the cost.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, cool. All right, so thank you, George. Appreciate that. Beautiful property there. All right, Eduardo, you're up, buddy. Give us a lowdown on your home there.
All right, hey guys. So I'm actually at one of the lower price listings that we have, but I'm also here in Sonoran Heights, same as Azroy. And so we're basically across the street from 2 schools. They're both A+ schools, so really great schools. And also nearby is the McDowell Mountain, so there's a lot of trails if you like hiking or bike riding. And this particular home is a little smaller one than the one that Azroy's at. This one's just under 2,500 square feet, but it also has 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. And this one's priced at $565. So there's a lot of room for you to update and to make it up to your taste, to your own unique taste. So here's the entrance. It also has some nice high vaulted ceilings.
Oh, sorry, I was typing there. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. And here are some of the bedrooms. There's a master bed.
Hopefully we're not breaking up here. We
might be breaking up.
Oh, is the signal? Oh. Can you guys still see good?
Yes, we're good.
All right, so here's the kitchen. It's a nice open kitchen. Also has the high ceilings. Here you would have your dining room table. So you would be here facing the patio. So if you have kids, they could be playing while you're sipping on your coffee or washing dishes. Yeah, now there isn't a great view like the one that George is at. But right here, you do have a lot of shade, both artificial and natural shade. So that's important here in Arizona for the summertime.
Yes, a little dark.
So, yeah, this is a lower price home. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you.
Okay. So yeah, this is a lower priced home at $565, but you have a lot of room to update it and get it up to the 700s, like the one that Azroy's at.
Got it. Beautiful. All right, I was getting feedback there when I'm talking, so I don't know if that's me or you or what, but sorry about that, everyone. On Eduardo's feed there. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for the support there. It is beautiful. Every one of these properties is beautiful. You know, we want to be respectful of the coronavirus, and that's the purpose of doing this virtual open house or open houses, if you will. There's still a lot of properties that are for sale, a lot of very, very good properties. And so we wanted to showcase those, especially with the Azroy Group. He's got a lot of excellent properties that are still for sale. So we don't want to, I think a lot of people get the perception that real estate is no longer doing anything, and that is not the case. It's still pretty good, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. There's a lot of.
We just listed 3 properties today, Jayson.
Excellent. So you're listing 3 properties today. That's fantastic. So real estate is still.
Absolutely.
Yeah, new properties. Real estate is still moving, right? So I think a lot of people think that real estate is dead and they don't, now's not a good time to buy. That now might be a great time to buy or a great time to sell as well. Maybe you guys can speak to that a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. It worked both ways. We just listed 3 properties today. George and I, we just came back from listing appointments, and a lot of nice properties coming up on the market. It's great time to put your house on the market or to buy. I mean, kind of work both ways now. And you're gonna come across a motivated seller that you can get a great price for it. At the same time, you get motivated. I mean, a great buy for a buyer. Some you come across, we kind of like a um, match them up. I mean, the seller motivated to sell, and then buyer is opportunity to get a great price for real estate for the next purchase. Interest rate still wonderful,
Yes.
more on the low side, so definitely it's opportunity to grab something good at today's market.
Yes, absolutely. Yes, it's a great time. Interest rates are low. They're going to remain low for quite some time, which is good for the real estate market. I've spoken before about demand versus supply. Demand is still very, very high, and supply, it may have even come down a little bit, maybe, but that's going to increase the price, right? Supply demand. So less demand or less supply, still high demand, especially here in Arizona. Still really good in real estate, in my opinion. And we've got Wendy, who's watching here with us. She has a property for sale that Azroy, I think you have the listing on as well. So these are just 3 properties that the Azroy Group has. There are many other properties. So if you want to reach out to the Azroy Group, fantastic team of realtors. They can definitely get the home of your dreams for sure. And certainly if you have any questions about any one of these properties, please write your comments below, and they will be sure to answer them for you. Yes, Wendy is buying a house through the Azroy Group too, so it's awesome. She's fantastic. She and Steve are awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so anything else that we want to add here to these properties? You want to say anything about what are your thoughts? Each one of you, give me your thoughts on I don't know, the coronavirus. What do you see maybe values going in the future? Because I know there's a lot of apprehension about that, right?
George, you want to pick it up?
George.
Yes. Well, like Azroy said, we're matchmaking here. So I don't want to talk because I don't know if you guys can hear me well.
We can hear you.
Through?
You're good. Yeah, it's coming through.
So we play matchmaking, right? So people kind of want to hold on buying or whatever it is, but you come across someone that really wants to sell, and that's where the matchmaking happens. But yeah, I mean, we're still the market's still really good, and if you want to sell, definitely you want to ride the wave as long as you can. And a lot of concern with obviously with COVID-19. So what we're doing, this is only one of the ways that we're promoting our properties, right? Kind of like this with a virtual tour, but we also have Matterport. I don't know, Jayson, if there's a way that we can show a link or kind of like how we played that YouTube video on how Matterport works, because a lot of people are still not very familiar with that technology, and a lot of realtors don't use that technology, but we've been using it for years and years.
Yeah.
It just happens that now it is bigger advantage on our side and to our seller as well, and buyers too, because they're kind of worried about going to other houses to tour. So we just show Matterport, and then it's kind of like, for those people that are not familiar with it, it's kind of like on Google Maps, how you can walk the streets, you can walk the home and zoom in, zoom out, look at the appliances, look at the brands. I mean, it's great technology, and right now with the time that we're in is wonderful, and cuts the risk on everybody's part, and you still show the home.
Yeah, Matterport is fantastic. It has been out for a long time. I know you guys use that as part of your marketing strategy, which is fantastic. You guys have some of the best marketing out there. And when you're looking to list homes or sell homes, you guys do a fantastic job in listing and marketing the properties, not just here in Arizona. I think a lot of agents just think about, listing properties in Scottsdale or Phoenix or whatever, but you guys truly market properties worldwide, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, being me originally from Singapore, we have affiliation with a real estate company in Singapore, Malaysia as well as China. So, but of course, you can't pay me enough to go to China right now. But we do have a lot of buyers. So having that metaphor, we do sell properties through there, and we have our own system, our own equipment that do that. So that's why we've been offering this technology for a long, long time. So being our seller, our clients benefit from our technology that we use. And same time, we don't stop doing open houses because that's one of the resources that we expose the house. And being in the season of COVID-19, we are super, super careful. We're not allowed, over 3 people in the house at the same time. And, to respect the social distancing, things like that. We do provide sanitizer when they come into the house, things like that. And then and we advise people not to touch anything unless it's necessary to open the door or whatsoever. So we are still rock and roll, and then even though more on a slow pace, but we did not stop showing and selling houses in this
Yeah,
market.
yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, real estate market is considered an essential piece of the market right now, or I guess of Governor Ducey said it's still essential part of the economy, so it's not shut down. But being respectful of other people and their belongings and things like that during this COVID-19 is something that we all have to adhere to. So it's glad to hear that you guys are doing that and providing still a great service for showcasing properties, which is fantastic. So, well, let's kind of George, did you mention how much that property is listed for? Did I miss that?
I no, I might have not mentioned it, but it's 849.
849.
849, just under 1,000 square feet, and 3 bedroom, 2 bath.
3 bedroom, 2 bath. Is that property in Scottsdale Ranch?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Gated subdivision, Monterey Point.
Monterey Point. All right, awesome. And I noticed it's right on the water, which is fantastic, which is highly desirable there for that property. I think we may have lost Azroy. I don't know if his his battery may have gone down or something like that. And then Eduardo, did you mention the sales price on yours? Hang on, let me turn you up, buddy. Hang on, bud.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so this one's 565, so it's the lower out of the three, and but it also has 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, and it's just under 2,500 square feet on this one.
Awesome. Wendy, which property did you want to take a additional peek at? Is it George's property or Eduardo's? Thank you, Wendy. Really appreciate you sharing that with your sphere of influence. Appreciate the love and support there. Thank you very much. And I know Azroy loves that too. All right, let's see here. That's awesome. All right, hey, why don't George, can you just walk us around a little bit too on yours? Azroy's kind of gone just to kind of show us some of the highlights there.
Living room area here and breakfast area here and into the kitchen. This floor plan, a lot of the homes, the kitchen is super enclosed and it's elongated. So, and another thing to point out, this floor plan, you have a step down there, but if you come in through the garage, there's absolutely no interior steps because the garage is tucked in over here in the back. So most people will just come in through the garage and you don't have to worry about any steps. No steps here. This is bedroom number 1. You have the closet and little computer area there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Here's the guest bathroom. You have a second guest bedroom. Here's where you come in through the garage area. So as you guys can see, you guys come in through here. Then don't worry about any steps. And then here's the gorgeous master bedroom. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we hear you okay. Is that master bedroom, does that face out toward the water?
No, it's not. It's a little more private, so you can enjoy some privacy.
Nice.
So then, huge master bathroom with the tub and the walk-in shower, walk-in closet as well. Nice
Beautiful.
size.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
That's outside of my time, just so for people that are not familiar with what it's like to be on the water. And yeah, there's all sorts of activities throughout the year. They have a really cool Christmas parade. Boats, you can decorate them with Christmas lights, and they go around. Weather like this, beautiful to be out here.
Yeah, yeah, it sure is, man. No doubt, it's beautiful. And that Christmas thing was. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
So I was just gonna point out, the park there. So you get a lot of water view here, a lot of water view. And I'll just
Yeah.
take you down to the dock. There's a barbecue area right here, so you can definitely entertain. And I'll take you down to the dock.
When you get a stabilizer for you, George.
But yeah, I was going down to the,
Yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. I love it. I love it. Does that boat come with the house?
yeah, everything, as you know, in real estate, everything is negotiable. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's a true statement for sure. All right, I think Azroy joined Eduardo. Yes, awesome. Yes, everything is negotiable. I'm sure that's probably what you're saying there, Wendy, right? Awesome, beautiful. All right, hang on, Azroy. Let me turn you guys up over there. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Azroy ran right over to see Eduardo.
Yeah. No, this is great. Great fixer upper. If someone want to, put a little bit more money and make some money, this is the house. For all flippers out there, there's a lot of room, a lot of spread to make money here.
Can you give us a little bit of a tour? Is that possible? Can you walk us around again a little bit?
Sure. Yeah. Check this out. I mean, it's a level house. Here's the front door. Formal living and dining. And great floor plan. If you look at the floor is very nice. Something that could be saved. And all the bedrooms right here, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath. So that's number 1, number 2, number 3, and the master. This is great for family that with little younger kids. That family that with younger kids tend to like all the bedrooms to one side. And if you check it out, the master bedroom. Okay, the furniture is kind of a little bit oversized for the house, and but this is the diamond in the rough. So there's definitely a lot of room you can make money out of this. The flooring you can save, you can maybe redo the cabinets, but you can keep it the dark color. Just put granite countertop, redo the shower, things like that. Get rid of the gold. And this nice master, actually the master bedroom is pretty large. It's just the furniture, there's too many furniture here. But like I said, it's great fixer-upper. I saw same floor plan like this, goes way, over 750 price range once it's all done. So the way I look at it, not more than 50,000, this place will be beautiful. And here's the open kitchen. Appliances, I mean, you can take the refrigerator, but you can change the actually the dishwasher is not bad. It's stainless steel. So just need a new granite countertop, give a fresh paint to this house. And here's the open family room, breakfast area. You see?
Yeah, no, it looks beautiful.
So somebody like a private backyard, it's shady tree here. Nice private backyard, noble, easy maintenance. So like I say, it's a great fixer-upper for someone. Check it out, the mountain view.
How much is this property listed for, Azroy?
565 is a great price. The comms is very, very high. The comms, there's a lot of room. It's about $200,000-$300,000 spread that for fixer-upper person can make money out of this house. This is a motivated seller. They just want to move on and get rid of it. And the house is for sale, but not on, not fire sale or anything, but it's, something great seller, very motivated, and opportunity for buyer to pick up something good. Let me walk you out to the front. Actually, it's really nice. And oh, another thing, 3-car garage. It's very difficult to get 3-car garage single level at this price in Scottsdale.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You know what I mean? Can you see? Because I kind of like.
Yeah, we can see it. We can see hopefully we don't lose internet signal here.
No, yeah, and then here's the back gates for resident to be in and out, but nice, gorgeous mountain view there. And yeah, it's nice. And in fact, next door actually, a little bit bigger, but completely remodeled, is at $850,000. So like I said, there's a lot of spread, a lot of room to make money.
Yeah. And you say that that one is listed at 5 what?
565.
565, and right next door is 850.
Yeah, 565, and then on the same street, the house a little bit bigger. It's in escrow for $1,025,000. So it's really great. I mean, you're the cheapest, the least expensive home in the neighborhood.
Which is exactly, as an investor or even a potential home buyer, that's what you want to be, right? Is you want to buy low and sell high.
The spread that can make money. I mean, the comms is like say 750. You're at 500. You're okay. You have to have room for $50,000. It's a 2 weeks job. I mean, the major thing is the flooring, right? The travertine. You're saving about $40,000 just on flooring on this house.
Yeah, that's fantastic. That's like a special buy for sure. So there are still special buys out there to be had.
Absolutely, yeah.
But you need the right realtor in order to find those special buys.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I know there's feedback on me, Wendy. I know, I'm sorry. I said you need a special realtor in order to find those special buys, which is why you need the Azroy Group.
That's us. Yeah, we have over 20 years experience in the neighborhood, in the area. I mean, for someone out of state, try to move to Scottsdale, the name Scottsdale alone, Scottsdale Ranch, you can't go wrong with it, right?
Exactly. And I'm not sure where my feedback is coming from. I do apologize about that. I don't know where that's coming from there. I've been trying to figure it out, but I can't. So the next time, this is the first time we've done this Facebook Live, so it's, let me turn that down on Azroy's mic there. So it's the first time we've done this Facebook Live, so I do apologize. We'll work out the kinks the next time we do it. Something experimental, especially with the COVID-19 situation that's going on. So we're just trying to bring homes to you rather than you having to go to homes, because we understand that people are still looking to purchase homes out there. And so we definitely want to provide, and let you know that homes are still available, and there's still a lot of, yeah, I know, Wendy, it's my first attempt. I know. We'll get it right. I promise. So Azroy, tell us, are you seeing a lot of foot traffic in open homes or open houses? You still getting a lot of calls?
Yeah, actually, I mean, it's we are controlling the traffic. In fact, we're doing this virtual open house. We kind of put down the signs for a little bit, so we want kind of stop the traffic a little bit while we're doing this. But usually it's weekend, Saturday, Sunday, we get fairly decent crowd, about 10 to 15 groups of people come through throughout the day. But we do open since 11 to 5 on kind of on a daily basis. But because of the season, we kind of cut it short to like Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, so you're not doing the open houses during the week.
We do sometimes, kind of not as frequent. We do a rotation, kind of on the different areas. So when you see Azroy signs on the street, just swing by and say hello.
Yeah, definitely swing by and say hello to Azroy and his team, and they'd love to talk to you and talk to you about what's happening in the Scottsdale Ranch area. Azroy has listings all throughout the valley. I think your main focus is in Scottsdale Ranch. I think that's kind of your specialty. You know that better than anybody I know. That's for sure. But you do have listings throughout the valley that you can help people with. So that's the purpose of having your team and helping people find the home of their dreams, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Today we listed gorgeous house. George, you can tell about our new listing in Anthem.
So that's this gorgeous custom-made pool, fire pit outside, barbecue area, split floor plan, next to a wash. So I mean, the lot is a premium lot, so it's a great deal out there. What else can I say about it? This is, we literally just came back. From the listing appointment. And called and still footage of the home. But 535 is asking price. Really good. Really good. But the things I have, the walkthrough and the videos and all the marketing things that we do, we always marketing our properties in unique ways. So now once I have all that ready, so if you're looking for it and virtual, see it virtual, all that sort of stuff.
All right, awesome. I think you guys have maybe computers on next to your phones or something, and that sound is bleeding over into the phone. Is that kind of what's going on, maybe?
That might be. Is that okay? Get rid of that.
Yeah, turn the volume down on the computer, because then that sound, I know it is a little hard on the ears a little bit. So turn the volume off on the computer, and just use the phone or whatever you're using to stream from.
We just is that better now, or maybe it's just
That might be better. The computer was next to it, but it wasn't on, it was without volume.
I think it might be coming from me too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's from you. Yeah. Let me add on to what George just said about our new listing. It's almost 3,000 square feet. It's about 29 and change, a little bit under 3,000. And it's very special lot. And when they're the original owner. When they first bought, they paid $50,000 lot premium for this spot, and we listed at 535. I anticipated going to go fast because of the special lots, and then they put the swimming pool is really gorgeous. It's they spent about $150,000 just on a swimming pool.
Wow.
It's like a resort like swimming pool, and 3-car garage, single level, 4 bedrooms. What else I can think of? It's so special. I mean, mountain views. It is in Anthem. Home like that in Scottsdale, $750 easily.
Wow.
So yeah, so being in Anthem is 535. great price for what this house has to offer. So watch for it, and then we'll be probably in the system later this evening, and we are preparing for all the photo shoots, video, stuff like that.
Wendy says to share that with Phil.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Wendy.
There you go. So there you go. Fantastic. All right. So this feedback is killing me. I don't know why this is like that, so I apologize about that. Well, that's fantastic. This has been, I think, a pretty good success. It's not perfect right now, but I think you guys showcasing your properties there or showing what your team does, I think is awesome. And also, I think it's a little bit of a service here a little bit too. I think people need to have some reassurance that life is still going on and we're not all cooped up in our houses. We're actually still selling properties and still moving properties, and life is still kind of going on. I think that's a little reassuring, at least for me it is anyway. And by the way, Wendy says Phil is watching right now too, Azroy. Oh, let me turn you up.
Anthem is for you, Phil. If you're watching, definitely, you will love it. I guarantee. So maybe I'll send it to you, Phil, before I put it out in the market. George,
there you go.
Make a note. Send it to Phil.
All right, Phil, watch for your email, and Azroy or George will be sending you that property, so you'll have first look at it.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Fantastic.
So thank you, Jayson. This is wonderful, and I think we can do this every weekend.
Yeah. We'll work out the kinks on the audio. I'll get that figured out, I promise. So I apologize about that, but we'll figure that out. And this will be a great way to showcase some properties for you. And for you people that are watching, share with your friends and family if they're looking to buy or sell. We've got a great team here, the Azroy Group, that would love to be your realtor of choice and help you find the home of your dreams. So please share with your friends and family and have them reach out to the Azroy Group to purchase or sell a property. That would be fantastic. All right. We're going to sign off for right now. We've been doing this about 45 minutes or so. So we'll sign off for right now. And then we'll look at doing this next week. So return next week to the page and we'll see you then. Bye, everyone.